everyone. I want to do a review so far on Epic Grind shoes. These shoes are really good, and this is from the view of a skateboarder, and I bought these shoes to change my rollerblading so I could get better at rollerblading grind rail tricks, and at the same time try new tricks on my skateboard because I don't typically do grinds, and usually when I ollie, the skateboard flies away from me, and I might land on the grind rail, but with my shoes only. So this is the perfect solution for me, and now I can grind the grind rail without having to worry about if the board's going to fly away from my feet. And eventually I'll get my ollies better, but this is kind of like a fun thing that I can do in the meantime, and it also makes my tricks unique. Now the question that you might be asking yourself is, if a person that has sloppy ollies is doing these tricks, is it worth it for a better skateboarder or person that wants to add these to other tricks? Would be worth it. So in my opinion it is, because these are very good shoes, and the tricks aren't easy. Even though you're eliminating the ollie in some cases, there's air tricks where you could still ollie on and have like one foot on the board and do like a board slide with one foot off. So there could be variations where you still need an ollie and be precise, and you still need to be very precise because the grind wheel needs to hit right in here, otherwise you get toe drag, which is one of the things that I've been having a learning curve with, is the toe drag. And then you can slip out of grind and go into a toe drag as well. So you have to find that sweet spot and that balance. So the grind rail tricks aren't easy, but it is easier than just having to ollie onto the grind rail normally. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the tricks that I've been doing with them. My thoughts on the shoes is they are very good construction. They are $170 if you round up, and then for the low top it is $155. So it's $155 for the cheapest option for the Epic Grind shoes. Now you might be able to find something cheaper on eBay. There is the original Soap shoes. I don't know how much those cost, but these are much sleeker and much lighter than the original Soap shoes. So the weight of these is about 500 grams, and the weight of like my DCs that I've done as a video before, that are heavy duty skate shoes, that are low tops, are 420. So they are a bit heavier than your average skate shoe, but really not much. I do not notice the extra weight at all. These are very light shoes. They skate very nice. They have very good ankle support. The insert is very good. I haven't had any foot pain whatsoever doing big drops with these shoes. So these are very good as a parkour shoe. Now, the question that you might be wanting to ask yourself is, do I want to buy these shoes? And like, should I buy these shoes? So if you are a rollerblader, parkour person, and then in my opinion, what you could also be is a skateboarder, a free skater, a scooter rider, and a BMXer that wants to change up their tricks and try something new on grind rails. So these are really good shoes for trying some new tricks. And so the construction here is TPU welded plastic. It's breathable. Personally, me, I would prefer something more water resistant. Some of their shoes look like they might be more water resistant, but I want actually a waterproof one, because I have done this on Snowskate before, and that's actually where I was able to get the best results because I am the best on Snowskate. So if you want to see some of my better tricks, go to my Snowskate videos, and I have rode these on my Snowskate. So some of the defects that I've had was this one missed a bit of stitching, and the only other negativity, like I said before, was toe drag. So I would prefer if this was a hard non-slip rubber over here and over here for the first ½ inch, and that would be the main thing that I would want to change. The laces are a bit long, so I had to create a bit of a leash here so I could tuck them in. And but I rather have laces that are too long than laces that are too short, because then you have to buy whole new laces. So too long is better, just might have to trim them. So I would call these shoes a 9 out of 10, and they are unique, so I wouldn't have these as my only skate shoe, but these are definitely my new go-to, and I definitely bring these every single time I go to the skate park. Very fun, really good for creating new tricks, and yeah, the tricks aren't as simple as you just jump on, jump off. These are intermediate level tricks, and they are still very difficult. And yeah, I would just say that you would should give it a shot and check these out. So I'll include the store in the description below. And if you live in a different part of the world besides Canada or the US, Epic Grind Shoes has a website, and I've seen a few other online stores that sell these. I've seen it in euros, I've seen it in a few different dollars. So you can buy these in other parts of the world, and Epic Grind Shoes has a store finder. So if you are interested in these, but you live in the US or Canada, you might be able to find another store that actually has a better price for your particular location. I'm talking from the perspective of Canada, and yeah, so that's the store that I would be referring to you guys is from Canada. Have a nice day, everyone.